This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Friday, June 18th, and we begin with TV Land. Well, they just set an all-time network viewing record with the Wednesday night premiere of their first original sitcom, Hot in Cleveland, which coincidentally stars the very white-hot Betty White. Hot in Cleveland scored an average of 4.75 million viewers. Count them, 4.75 million. And it just obliterated the old standing record of 2.85 million viewers set by a classic episode of The Andy Griffith Show. Now, Hot in Cleveland also set new media records for TVLand.com, attracting a record-breaking 287,000 unique viewers to TVLand.com last Wednesday. Congratulations, TV Land! And as everyone knows, all sorts of industries are being adversely affected by the disaster in the Gulf. The sports fishing industry has just been hammered, and now WFN, the World Fishing Network, will be mounting a June 30th on-air fundraiser, dedicating its entire lineup that day to the Gulf oil spill disaster, while at the same time soliciting donations to the WFN Gulf Oil Spill Fishermen's Fund. WFN says it will maximize its penetration with this initiative via free views. And on a very personal note about the power of social media, yesterday I celebrated yet another birthday, and I was inundated with birthday well-wishers. It was just a shining example of a community of really nice people, television professionals that I have been blessed with via Facebook. So thanks to everyone for your kind words, and also thanks to the phenomenon that we call social networking.
The Sports TV News is brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
Well, we're about exactly 1 week into the World Cup, and there's a ton to talk about, from consumption on multi-platforms to Vuvuzela-Gate. Hold up. Will you stop it with those stinking vuvuzelas? Thank you. All right, with us now to speak volumes about the World Cup is Eric Mackerlin. Eric.
The first 14 matches, World Cup ratings on ESPN and ABC are up 64% over 2006. But is everyone happy? Well, not really. In one word, Jeffrey Wright, it's the vuvuzelas, the traditional South African horn that's been droning on and on in the background of every single match of the tournament, like some swarm of angry bees. It's gotten so bad that in France, Canal Plus, one of the national television networks, has actually gone so far as using frequency-splitting technology to provide a broadcast of the games that is certified as Vuvuzela-free. And the rest of Europe is quaking in fear of a potential Vuvuzela invasion. The All England clubs declared the horn is not going to be welcome at Wimbledon in a couple of weeks. Another soccer team in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, has declared that the Vuvuzela will not be inside of its gates. Players are complaining. Journalists are complaining. Perhaps most important for us, television viewers are complaining. But as far as I'm concerned, the world should have been ready a year ago about the vuvuzelas and the complaints, and here's why. It was then that South Africa hosted the Confederations Cup, another FIFA tournament. It was in effect a dress rehearsal for World Cup South Africa 2010. The vuvuzelas were out in force for that tournament too, and the complaints were as well. This is not new. People knew these things were around. They knew they interfered with the TV broadcast. They knew that they annoyed the heck out of viewers. And what happened? Well, they did nothing. One wonders why, with a full year's worth of warning, nobody bothered to do anything about this. In short, nobody should have been surprised by this reaction. So I really can't have any kind of sympathy for anybody who's complaining. In any case, the folks at FIFA have decided the vuvuzelas can drone on for the remainder of the tournament. Just hoping we can all get used to it.
I have heard in the last couple of days a little bit of improvement. Have you?
Yeah, you can see that if you give a good listen, you can hear the fans singing. That was one of the joys about international soccer, is you can hear the songs that fans sing for their teams, and it goes back and forth all match long. It's really part of the experience. And before, you couldn't hear them. now they have, changed something with the sound on the broadcast, so that noise, that sound of the songs is getting through. So indeed, I have noticed, but they should have been ready for this from the first kick of the opening game, last week. There's no excuse for this, Jeff.
Well, very good. We will keep our finger on the pulse of Vuvuzela-Gate, and we will get back to you next week.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
If you want to talk to the TV industry, become a sponsor of the TV News. And to get started, all you have to do is click right here at the tvnews.tv website or drop us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. Time is running very, very short to make your arrangements to attend Promax BDA's The Conference 2010, which begins next Tuesday. To learn more, you can log on to promaxbda.org. And that's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We will be back on Monday, as always, with top news, plus the big picture, news analysis, and commentary. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you for watching. Remember, if you've missed any recent editions of the TV News, just click on our archives. And as always, go out and make it a great weekend.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.